So after your first couple of throws, you kind of settled down a little bit. Was it the case that you were trying to maybe do a little too much when you first came in?
No, I think so. What happened was the first interception I threw was the Trey made a hell of a play on that. Probably held on it a little too long for him to. Probably should have came off that out route. But like I said, he made a great read. He sat on that. He knew that thing was coming, and he sat, which that doesn't usually happen. So that was a great play. Next one was just not. That wasn't a smart play. That's not who I am. And scrambling out, trying to make a play on 3rd and long. But you can't force it. You gotta, live to play another down. He could have tucked it, ran it.
Yep.
He's got a few yards, punt it, give us some field position. You can't give him the ball on our side of the 50. That's a huge issue. So.
And talk about tucking and running. You did have a 6-yard touchdown run, making plays with your feet and your arm.
I think for me, obviously, trying to make everything happen with my mind and my arm first, and then you see something, you see the options covered, then you run, because I think that's the biggest thing in quarterback. You can't be a runner first, because then you're not going to be able to mentally approach the game mentally in the right way and go through your reads. So you got to do that first and run. But that play opened up. That worked out really well, because it was just you kind of feeling the pressure, and then looking downfield, people are covered, and then split second, there's nobody there. So it worked out nice. You got a nice little valley right there.
And then last question, your deep ball, just watching you throw it, it seems like it's on the money every time. It's right there for the receiver to make a play. What goes into the timing with the receiver to make sure everyone's in the right spot?
Timing's everything. So, the repetitions of it is huge. So, different guys are going to be at a different place in the field. But I know I had a few in spring practice. They overthrow, and it's like you'd rather, especially when a guy had him beat, like today, when you got him beat, you want to make sure you get that complete with a big play instead of trying to huck and show off your arm. So you gotta. The timing though it all comes with the receivers and us doing a great job working together, and I think that kind of comes into working on the weekends and doing the extra work, because you don't always have all the time in the world to do all the routes. So I think that's a big part of it.